Hi, my name's Jerome and I'm 18 years old and I go to Onehunga High School. I thought, the Air Force would be a great place to see what options are available to me.
Well, Jerome, there are heaps of opportunities as part of the Air Force's safety and surface team, and leading aircraftman Anthony Nansen Moran is just the guy to show you around.
So let's go check it out. Sweet. Our mission is to save lives, basically, through providing the perfect safety equipment. So one of our jobs as a safety and service technician is to pack parachutes. This one's an MC5 parachute, so the paratroopers will jump out with them. We also pack emergency chutes, also static line parachutes, so they're the round ones, they can jump out the back.
So there is different kind of parachutes?
Yeah, there are a lot of different parachutes that we pack. This is the waist strap, and check the other leg straps, sweet.
So a lot of straps.
Yeah, we don't want to come in off in this way. Okay, we also put this ripcord in. Typical day as a safety and service technician is, there is no typical day, it changes constantly. Challenges pop up every 5 seconds and it always keeps you on your feet.
Everything's quite technical there.
Yeah, definitely, and you have to pay attention a lot. Attention to detail. Slider, yeah. Slider's called a slider. Yeah. Then we want to get all the air out. So we're going kind of like a sleeping bag. Yeah, it is.
It's not as easy as it looks.
No, definitely not. So this is the pilot chute, and it assists in the deployment of the parachute. It's a big spring. It's very hard to put it down, because you have to hold it there and then close it as well. What makes a good safety and service technician is attention to detail, proactive. You have to work with the highest integrity as possible, making sure that nothing goes wrong. Yeah. Okay, so this is 23 kg.
It is. It's quite heavy.
Yeah, very heavy.
Yeah. So you just punch it out.
Okay, so it's not Jerome up there, but he still felt a thrill.
You can just feel the release just here, just boom. Yeah.
This Hercules is on phase, which means the entire plane is stripped down and maintained. Safety and surface technicians are responsible for checking the plane's skin for defects and all the interior fittings, including the seats.
One of the things we check is the webbing. The stitching's come apart. So what we'll do is we'll go fix it, me and you.
Yep.
The training's quite intense. We have 2 years of training all split up into courses. In between each course we do a lot of on-the-job training. We'll do a course, theory, just learn the basics. Then we'll go on to other bases and into the bays where we'll do a lot more training and get familiar with a broad range of equipment. Eventually, after a couple of years, you'll be onto it, you'll be a perfect technician and you'll be saving lives.
All enlisted Air Force personnel must pass periodic fitness tests, and today Anthony has to complete his and Jerome will be joining in. 16 to 29-year-olds must perform 30 continuous press-ups before beginning a 5K run.
3, 2, 1, go.
The yellow vests weigh 20 kilograms and simulate the effect of carrying a full operational kit, including helmet, flak jacket and rifle. Woo.
Yeah. But yeah, to do this every 6 months or a year, it'll be hard. Eh? You'll be in good shape.
While Anthony finishes the run, Jerome is off to meet aircraftman Marshal Tapania, who will show him around the paint shop.
How long have you been in the Air Force for?
I've been in the Air Force for just over a year now. Yeah, it's been awesome. I've spent most of my time down in Woodburn, base Woodburn, down South Island. Yeah, it's been awesome. Just been learning so many new things, eh?
Yeah, so you're still learning. What do you enjoy the most?
It's just I enjoy the hands-on work. Like during training, a lot of it's theory, but once you get into the actual practical work, it's just awesome, eh? The amount of stuff that you can do.
Marshall and Jerome get down to painting the wheel hub from a Herc.
Did you want to have a go? Yeah, bro. The importance of the paint shop is we need to display everything as professional as we can. We're pretty much doing it for the Queen, so we're bringing it out there so she knows that we're the best. This is some more equipment that we maintain. It's an Ice Commander suit, so it's kind of like a dry suit. If the plane goes down and freezing temperature, the water's very cold. And this will preserve your life for a maximum of 12 hours in 0 degrees.
12 hours?
Yep. Yep. Emergency conditions, if the plane's going down, you normally have about 2 minutes to put the suit on and the life preserver. We'll give it a crack, eh?
Sweet.
That's 40 seconds gone.
These suits are the last line of safety for Hercules aircrew flying in Antarctica, so their maintenance and preparation are incredibly important.
Hold on.
And aircrew need to practice drills with the suits on Hercules that have been pumped full of smoke.
They're just all the way up to the top. That's one reason we don't have long hair in the Air Force. No, over your mouth, over your mouth. Done. It took 5.5 minutes. I don't know if you'd survive. But hot. Okay, there you go.
How do you breathe? Feels like I did the run again.
And if Jerome thought that was hard, getting into a personal life raft is a completely different story.
Grab the lead, find your life raft, pull it harder.
You wouldn't usually have this suit in a plane with this life raft, but then again, most planes don't crash into calm swimming pools. So Jerome is getting a good lesson in how important it is for equipment to work properly.
Safety and surface technician is a great job. It gives me flexible ability, always constantly working or travelling. I can travel with what I do. I've seen a lot of different places, met a lot of awesome people, and the atmosphere around our trade is just perfect. How was that?
I wouldn't want my plane to crash.
Jerome's done excellent. He's the perfect person for a safety and service technician. I reckon he should join up. He'll be the perfect person.
And with a goodbye memento from the team, what did Jerome think of the whole experience?
I thought Air Force, flying planes, you know, just saving people, but I just didn't know how many actual jobs are included in the Air Force. You know, safety and surface, there's just endless jobs, really.
Safety and surface training is some of the most thorough and advanced in the world. As your career progresses and training is completed, you'll be eligible to apply for national certificates in aeronautical engineering support, aircraft equipment and furnishings, or aircraft painting level 4. Technicians attached to the various flight squadrons can expect overseas postings in support of their aircraft. On graduation, you'll be contractually obliged to spend another 24 months in the Air Force.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.